Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Spain can counter promptly here. Hakimi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Foden, there's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
And that's been intercepted. Rice. And Dyke cuts it out, aim forwards. He's had it taken off him. Spain are looking to break at pace. And that's aimed into the middle. Koundé clears it away. Played back in. Another pass just keeps... Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Spain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Rice. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Foden. Spain looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Rice. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nico Williams. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed, and the finish! And another time! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Rice. Nico Williams. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that was very necessary. It's Bellingham. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Foden. Koundé gets it away. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Spain have it back and they can go again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the ball's gone astray. Passes short and sharp. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's but Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 20.
Osimhen.
Robert Lewandowski.
Defending was strong and
Substitutions
firm.
taking place.
And he's taking no chances there. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Spain have their third corner. Chooses to go back. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. Osimhen. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool get it back again. Barella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde. Can he get it through? Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes
Valverde.
added time.
Now it's Osimhen. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Osimhen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, important interception. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's just beyond his reach. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Spain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk. And Endo. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. And it's De Bruyne. There's the hit! And the follow-up! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Williams, well read. The danger is averted. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Clears it out of harm's way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Valverde. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Osimhen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. A nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nico Williams. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Away from immediate danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Osimhen is on his own. That was superb goalkeeping.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne to Osimhen. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kyle Walker. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's De Bruyne. Spain looking to pass their way through. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Salah. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Osimhen. Williams. Bellingham. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham! Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Driving forward. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper sees it all the way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Osimhen. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Osimhen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Williams.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. Hernandez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, now the finish! And another time! And he's heaved it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely spread. Deep cross. And back out it comes.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, height
Mohamed
could
Salah.
make all the difference
Number
on
6.
these set pieces.
Mbappe. Number 9. Bruno Grimaldes. Number 2. Number 4.
Rudiger can get it
Van
clear.
Dijk. Coming on the field.
Rafael
Number
Leao.
18. Rodrigo.
Koundé gets over and
Number
intercepts.
20.
And the
Robert
counter is
Lewandowski.
on.
Number 11.
I was just lacking in
De Bruyne.
accuracy.
Number
And the keeper's got it
21.
again.
Number 95.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lewandowski running with the ball. Lewandowski.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both
Rudiger.
sides then taking this chance
Coming
to
on the
turn to their
field
benches.
is Number 17.
Liverpool take what looks to be a
Substitution
decisive
taking
lead.
place.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's that. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick announcement
Thrilling,
today
nail-biting,
that
perhaps
memorabilia
frustrating
from
until the
today's match
very
is now on
end,
sale
but
in
we
the
do
stadium.
have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Williams! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Liverpool can counter promptly here. Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. And he's quick to get it clear again. The ball has bounced loose now. Williams. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Koundé calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good ball. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Now it's Osimhen. He's through here. Has a goal! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Endo. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Nico Williams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Kyle Walker. Nicely weighted ball. He's in, surely! That is lovely. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Oh, it's played into the area. Osimhen! And he hits the net. 2 up! And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nice ball, and now the finish! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. That's a decent clearance. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Barella. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 23.
And now they can clear their lines.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 11, De Bruyne. Number 5.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Substitution in progress.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Davis was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Quickly taken. Rice. He is through here. Skims one in. Big chance! Great hit! Corner number 2 then. That should get the job done. He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. That's a throw. Modric. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Spain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of...
He's trying the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
De Bruyne! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good read, needed to be. Played towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're on him in a flash. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's played him through. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Osimhen. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Deftly done. Rafael Leao. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Gets his pass away. He's got space in. Great chance! Gabriel gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Gabriel. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. Modric. And it's Modric. Now Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is played back to front. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Vinicius. Shot a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a sweet ball, that. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, good read. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Chouameni. This might... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played forward. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a great ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that is expertly dealt with.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's had a hit! He's scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 18, Rodrigo. Number 11, De Bruyne. Number 2, substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain can start a counter here. Rudiger gets it away. It's a great ball. He is through. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Griezmann. Valverde. Oh, they can break here. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that coming. Valverde. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can get that clear. Gently done. It's a good spell of possession, this. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field, number 3, Rudiger.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So major alterations here in the defensive department.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foden. Oh, what a pass! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodrigo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary. Foden, back into the middle. Opts to play it back. Now it's Martinez. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. White is there, and he can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.